Hello students, today we will discuss worksheet number 26, worksheet number 26 from class ninth, subject mathematics, date 2 September 2020. Today's topic is two special triangles. One is equilateral triangle and another is isosceles triangle. Okay. For this purpose, you should know identification of triangle, understanding of sides and vertices of a triangle. Okay, so let me start. First of all, we discuss about equilateral triangle. We will discuss about equilateral triangle. So we construct a triangle ABC. Here is a triangle ABC in which its all sides are equal. Its all sides are equal, that is AB is equal to BC is equal to AC. So therefore this triangle is called equilateral triangle. That is why it is called equilateral triangle. From there we can say that a triangle in which all three sides are equal, we can say that it is an equilateral triangle. So it is an equilateral triangle. Also, in an equilateral triangle, all its angle having equal measurement. That is, each angle of equilateral triangle are equal, and the value of each angle is of 60 degree. Means each angle of an equilateral triangle is of 60 degree. So this is all about equilateral triangle. Now we move further towards the isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. For this, now we construct another triangle PQR. Here is a triangle PQR. In this triangle PQR, side PQ is equal to PR. Side PQ is equal to QR. That means in triangle PQR, two sides are equal. Two sides are equal. That is why we say that this triangle is an isosceles triangle. This triangle is called isosceles triangle. So definition of isosceles triangle is a triangle in which two sides are equal is called isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. Okay. Now there is an activity. There is an activity. You can construct any isosceles triangle, measure all its side. When you draw any type of isosceles triangle and you can measure the angle of its triangle, you can find out that the angles opposite to the equal side of triangle are equal. Rewind कर देता हूँ मैं. When you draw an isosceles triangle of any measurement and when you measure the angles of this triangle, you can find out that the angles opposite to the equal side of triangle are equal. Okay, you will see that the angle opposite to the equal side of an isosceles triangle are equal. The sides opposite of to the equal angles of an isosceles triangles are equal. Okay, now you can differentiate isosceles triangle and equilateral triangle. I will teach you the properties of isosceles triangle and equilateral triangle. Now let us solve some questions. Here is a question number 1. Find the value of x if AB is equal to AC. In this diagram, triangle ABC, side AB is equal to AC. That means two sides are equal. That is why it is an isosceles triangle. And in isosceles triangle, the angle opposite to the equal sides are equal. So angle opposite to AB is angle C, and angle opposite to side AC is angle B. So angle B is equal to angle C. Since angle C is of 45 degree, that is why angle B is also 45 degree. That is why X is equal to 45 degree. Okay. Now we move on question number 2. Find the value of side QR if angle P is equal to angle Q is equal to 50 degree and side PR is equal to 5 degree. So look at this figure. In this triangle PQR, angle P is equal to angle Q. Since we learned earlier that if any triangle two angles are equal, then sides opposite to these two angles are equal. That is why side PR must be is equal to QR. So QR is equal to 5 centimeter. Okay. Now there are two questions. You can try it. It is similarly the above questions. First question is find the value of y if EF is equal to EZ. Look at this triangle. Look at this triangle. Look at this triangle. Look at this triangle EFG. Side EF is equal to EZ. So two sides are equal, then angle opposite to this side must be equal. So angle F is equal to angle Z. That is why y is equal to 55 degree. So value of y is equal to 55 degree. Question number, now move on question number 2. Question number 2. Find the value of the side of AC if angle A is equal to angle B is equal to 40 degree and BC is equal to 8 centimeter. So look at this triangle. Angle A is equal to angle B. So two angles are equal. So the side opposite to these two angles must be equal. So AC must be equal to BC. Since BC is equal to 8 centimeter, so AB also equal to 8 centimeter. I hope you should understand the today's worksheet, that is on isosceles triangle and equilateral triangle. Okay, if you like my video, you can subscribe my YouTube channel VR Maths Classes. Please share it